Well, well, well. Well, if you have played in the closed beta, you might have noticed a very nice message today. A metric ton of rewards. I was gonna say metric fuck ton, but you know, it's a family-friendly show now. And of course, 250,000 silver and 500,000 XP! Now, without going overboard, we have to be rational and dump them all into our main. No. We're gonna be relaxed, we're gonna be cool, and dump them all into our main. Well, there is a reason why we're going to be doing this. Is that now you might be wondering, hey, should I be using it on my units to level them up? Or should I be using them just on my general and use his completely overpowered abilities to take over people? Well, the answer to that very interesting question is that we should do both. There are a few reasons for that. So the first thing you want, let's say my main is Caesar, and because I have played a few games yesterday, I'm gonna level him up to level 3. Now 1, 2, so every even tier banding is gonna put you with people who are below you, if I remember correctly. As such, you will want to keep your generals on an even levels. That being said, you should definitely keep your generals above your units. Depends on which kind of combination you're going. If you're going for, say, Germanicus with 3 units, I would say put a little bit, and there is a reason for that. Which is, if you're going with a build that utilizes 2 or more different units, you will probably want to skip putting into your general, because you must remember, at level 10, your general no longer receives the equal amount of free XP as his level, so all of that free XP is now wasted. So you have to balance things out. And at tier 10, a lot of units cost a lot of XP. Oh, you think that equipment is bad? 215,000. Just from tier 9 to tier 10. Oh, and you need just about that much just to upgrade those. So, you're like playing Scipio? Well, prepare to shell out 197,000 from tier 9 to tier 10. I'm not even talking about the other ones. Oh, no, sir. So, because of the situation, we will want to... what I will want to do, I think I'm gonna go for a tier 5 in everything. Maybe even tier 4. Yeah, you will need to plan it, but distribute it in a way that you will benefit. So, let's talk about formulas. I suggest keeping your general a little lower, but you know what? Enough talking. Let's spend some money! Woo! Money! Oh, baby. That's a lot of money.
Javelins!
Of course, during this time you will want to upgrade your general's abilities as well. And completely bankrupt yourself of all of that free XP that you have just gained. Well, that was nice.
I am Caesar.
Now, the next upgrade is gonna be 14,000.
Swordsman!
Upgrade this. And this. And now this. Now, the reason we are doing this, instead of just saving it for the higher tiers and to skip the units, is because as you're playing high tiers, the amount of XP and silver you're gonna be earning is going to increase. So you will need to take that into account. So we're just gonna put ourselves up for this, and this, and this.
Swordsman!
There we go. Now, I will suggest to you is to save your XP and to not grind those horrible long times, those lower tiers, is as soon as you get your favorite setup, stop spending that XP, which is what I am about to do. Tier 5.
Javelins!
Buy this. And this. Now, we will want to be tier 6 because of the tier banding.
Rome must have a ruler.
Up.
Orders!
Now, let's see.
Eager!
Study.
Javelins! Battle ready!
Okay, tier 4. Tier 5.
Javelins! Swordsman!
Let's see, this is Armored Legionaries, so we're going to go this way. Oh yeah.
Javelins!
To buy or not to buy, that is the
Veni,
question.
Vidi, Vici.
Now let's upgrade our general. Now I will suggest to level up your general to tier 8, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Ready!
In comparison to your units. You will also want to save a little bit for your alt. Or don't.
Melee cavalry!
So, okay, we are at tier 8, and this is where we stop when it comes to these upgrades.
Rome must have a ruler.
Let's level this up. And this. I mean, right now you're gonna be earning like 3k at almost every match. Maybe a little less because we're at tier 6. But this is not going to slow us down by much. Let's just buy this.
Eager!
Let's just buy our first upgrades.
Battle ready!
Oh, I remember grinding for these guys. Okay, so 17k before we can upgrade, 17k before we can upgrade, and 17k before we can upgrade. Alright, now that we are all set, I will advise you to save the rest of your XP either for your alt, or for the future units, upgrading your generals and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video of me bankrupting myself, and hopefully you have learned something, and we'll see you next time.